Hello my friends, I'm Wavy, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Stalker Expedition mod for Anomaly. If you guys don't know much about it, I do have a link to its ModDB page down in the description. To sum it up, it's a rendering and reshade software tweak, meant to kind of make the game look quite a bit different, hopefully better. There is also a bunch of other add-ons available, although there's two downloads here. On this add-ons page, you can download just the visual effects itself, but you can also download a, basically mod pack that includes this as well as a bunch of other, very tasteful mods. That's what I have here for you guys, so we're going to hop in and see what this is all about. So everybody, I do want to point out this will be effectively a gameplay demo of Stalker Expedition. If you aren't interested in that and just want to see a couple side-by-side shots comparing this to Anomaly, I left a chapter in the description called Too Long Didn't Watch that you can use to skip right to where I do a little comparison slideshow. So obviously I could tell right here, there's already a couple of cool add-ons that they included, the different icons and the different menus and UI stuff. As well as the reshade, you could tell that the lights are quite a bit different. Let's go ahead and start the game up, see what we're going to get ourselves into. And here we go. Also looks like we do have the HD models on. And let's go take a look. I believe he includes boomsticks as well. And that would be a yes for sure. I do notice anything lit in the UI tends to be, I don't know, there's a little bit of, cloudiness, funkiness there. Probably just a byproduct of trying to do everything else for this. Okay, that's a little bit extreme. So, the thunder lightning is basically blinding. Let's see if we can cycle through some of the weather settings here. How about a nice clear day? Wow, this is definitely pretty interesting. You notice here all the different lighting effects, but even there's depth of field, which is really cool. So far I'm liking this a lot. I do have to turn the head bobbing down because that might make me nauseous. I do have to say these guns look pretty outrageous. I mean, they do look good to begin with, but they really look good now. Shading definitely affects them. You could see a little bit more texture in them. I did just check something. I don't seem to have a HUD, but I can make my crosshair visible. And if I already don't have a HUD, what's the point of having a crosshair? Interestingly enough, I could see people really well, at least in the clear weather. The no UI thing is definitely screwing me a little bit. I can't even tell what fire mode I'm in. Whoa. That anomaly looks so crazy. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I'm not even near it. Just gonna take care of these silly bandits first. Thanks, guys, for coming in single file line. That was very nice of you. Oh, and it has a depth of field when you reload, too. That's sick. Just like Gunslinger. Wow, that really hurt. Different bleeding effect. That's cool. So again, I did explain earlier that there's a visual effects only mod, and then there is the full Expedition mod itself. We are using the full mod. So if you wanted to use the Expedition visual effects on your own, you could totally do that and create your own mod packs and things like that. Whoa. This is dark. Oh my goodness. Zombies are persistent today. Excuse me, gentlemen. Could we, not? I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain, please, and don't get back up. Damn it. Tunnel definitely looks pretty cool. I did go and switch the weather on us. This is one of the cloudy presets. I will be cycling through them here and there while we are playing, so we can get a good look at all the different kinds of visual effects that we're going to get. Hello, Loris. Do you have anything I could buy? I don't even have any money. Why am I asking? So Someone's shooting at me, something interesting. I haven't heard that gun sound before. Is that an enemy? I don't know. I can't tell. Yep, totally is. Let's go take a look what that is. Huh, it's just an SKS. Whoa, what is he doing with the 85? What? Is this game being nice to us? That's not the Stalker I know. Bit of a different sound than I remember for the SKS. Doesn't sound too bad though. It looks like some of the fog is coming in. I might even, while I'm at it... Oh. Now that's foggy. Holy moly. This fog here looks ridiculous, at least between the god rays and the fog. That is crazy looking. Whoa, look at those lighting effects of the light coming through the window. That is super cool. Alright, let's move over to garbage. Oh man, what a vulture on that. Dogs, could you please not... Could you please... I'm just asking you. It would be nice. It would be nice. You don't want this smoke, I'm telling you. You don't want this. That took way too long. At least I'm okay. Oh, thank goodness. This really just looks so interesting. It looks so much different than what I would normally picture Anomaly to be. I'm dead. Oh, get juked, boy. Sit down. Alright, so we went ahead and turned on the rain here. You can see it changed the visual effects yet again. I did notice, so I usually don't play with wet surfaces, I don't think. So that's where that shininess on the environment comes from. It's usually not too aggressive unless you're looking at buildings. All the dogs. Okay. I'm going. Duty, help me. Hey guys, how are we doing? Bye-bye, I'm gonna leave you with the dogs. I'm up here in Rostock because Sidrovich wanted me to go meet with Colonel Petrenko. Interesting. Raid enemy camp for duty. Raid a mercenary camp in the wild territory. That actually shouldn't be too hard. I think the only thing that's bugging me out about this mod so far is the text on the screen. Because of all the different lighting and shading and all that fun stuff that's going on, the text always looks a little funny while you're walking around. So I think I'm going to make a decision here too, because I want to experience more of the visual effects of this mod. You know, we're just fooling around playing Stalker, of course. But I think what I'm going to do here, if I can find that thing, is sleep and see what the night looks like. Oh yeah, here we go. Oof, that moon is bright. So it's officially nighttime, everybody. It is very dark, though. I can only see what's really in my flashlight. I don't know if the flashlights are different than the vanilla Anomaly. I probably will at the very least. Let's also get a little look with our Oracle night vision. Ooh. This looks pretty good. Don't know if the other night vision is going to look that much different. A bit different. Although the way that the mod sort of does the brightness, I guess you could call it the luminescence, maybe? Even though it's dark, I could still kind of see. It's just when you go to darker places, it brightens up. When you go to lighter places, you look at brighter lights, it darkens itself. See, that's pretty interesting. It starts like I can't really see anything, and then it just brightens up out of nowhere. Oh shit. How do they see me, honestly? I just got a beep from my PDA. Does that mean I did the mission? Oh. I did the mission. I had to kill one guy. That's it. Well, now I have a mission to go into Jupiter. I think what I'm gonna do, everyone, is skip ahead a little bit. And maybe show you an underground level. Place your bets right now for what underground level I'm going to be going through. So if you placed your guesses, well, it was a pretty obvious one. Yes, we're going to go to the Jupiter Underground. I want to get a look at an underground level while we have this whole package together. The night effects are definitely a little bit odd. I see better right now with no flashlight than I ever have in Anomaly. Turning on the light, honestly, almost makes it a little bit darker in general. Here's a good example, right? I'm looking with my light right next to me, and it's generally speaking dark outside of the light. I go up here to the sky, look how everything gets bright. Definitely is a little strange, not so sure how I feel about that. I always liked Anomaly's nights because they were so damn dark I could barely see 2 feet in front of me. The night vision though seems pretty accurate, I think. Even though the Oracle night vision looks really, really good. I don't have the cheapest one on. This is the second most expensive. And it doesn't look like there's anybody here. So we should be able to waltz right into the underground level. Let's go check her out. So this is the Jupiter underground. The light's got a crazy visual effect going on there. And boy is it dark, holy moly. And I'm guessing it'll lighten up a little bit. This actually looks really good. Really cool too. Whew. This is crazy looking. Something that's really cool right there. Just a little glow from the Anomaly way in the distance. Let's deal with these snorks. Getting on my nerves. Actually got one. Damn. Go ahead and turn on our night vision for a little look-see here. Can't really see all too well. Ah, you stupid snork. Just get dead already. Come on. I don't want to hear it. Whew. Alright, everybody. I think this is where we will take our leave. If you've come this far, I'm going to end this video by sharing my thoughts, and I'll finish with a little slideshow comparing this mod to the original Anomaly mod. I think Stalker Expedition is really cool. The effects are something else. In some cases, they're pretty outrageous. Although some of the lighting and black stabilization can be a bit off-putting. That and the effects surrounding the UI, in particular the lighting, are the only negatives I found. Otherwise, it's shockingly impressive and good looking. Anyways, here's your comparison shot of Stalker Expedition versus the original Stalker Anomaly. Peace.